Welcome back everybody to episode number 2 of this Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D adventure. This episode is going to be super exciting, but before we begin with it, let me remind you to hit that like button for me. It really helps me out and encourages me to keep making these videos when I know that people are watching and enjoying. With that out of the way, let's begin. That mask! The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do these terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail is trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside of town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips the important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. That is exactly what we're going to be doing, but first, there's a ton of things to do here in Clock Town, the first of which is to restore the Great Fairy once again. If you remember, she told us that if we regained our human self, to go back, and she would have something special for us. So let's find the Stray Fairy over here, bam, and take it back. And you might be wondering, wait a minute, didn't we already restore the Great Fairy? Yes, we did, but did we also not just rewind time? The last 3 days is like they never, ever happened. And that's the crazy and exciting mechanic of Majora's Mask, the power to rewind time. So now I'm going to do a little bit of rupee collecting. There are 5 chests with a ton of rupees here in Clock Town. 2 of them are right here in South Clock Town. One contains 50, one contains 20, and those are only out during the 3rd night. There are also 3 chests with 100 rupees each. One of them is in the Bomber's Hideout. I will show you that later at a later video. There is one that I got in the last video at the final night in the employee's room of the Stockpot Inn, and the 3rd one is right here. If you roll here to get some extra speed, you can make this jump, and then you can jump on these little things, and go behind here, this big octo, to find a chest with 100 rupees. The reason I'm getting this is because if you remember, the banker told me that if I deposit enough rupees, I get some rewards. The first reward is a big wallet when you get 200 rupees, and it allows you to store 200 rupees. So that is very nice, and it is what I am going to be doing. So in order to get those rewards, I actually have to go and deposit the rupee, and that is what I'm going to do. Alright, let me talk to my friend the banker over here. What's this? You need something? Excuse me, but let me take a look at you. Ah yes, Link. I remember, you're the little guy who deposited 155 rupees. What can I do you for today? So I'm going to deposit some rupees. I'm going to deposit 89, because I'm going to need 10 here in a moment. Seriously? That's a lot. A lot. Alright, little guy. Now I've got a total of 244 rupees from you. What's this? You're already saved up 200 rupees? Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. And like I mentioned, I got the adult wallet that can store 200 rupees now, which is pretty cool, and this gets logged in the Bomber Notebook. Basically, everything you do in this game will get logged in this notebook, and right here is a special gift from the bank. You deposited 200 rupees as part of a special promotion, and I was given a bigger wallet to commemorate the occasion. So it's just like the real bank. See? Doesn't it hold more than your old one? Fill it up and bring it all in to deposit. It's like your real bank, guys. They just like try to get you to deposit money so they can be rich. And now that I have a ton of money, what am I going to do with it? I'm going to gamble it all away because I'm a degenerate, filthy gambler. Right here is the lottery shop, and I'm going to play the lottery. Would you like the chance to buy your dreams for 10 rupees? Pick a set of any 3 numbers. If you choose correctly, you'll win 50 rupees. Only 1 chance left. Well, so I'm definitely going to buy it. And I can pick 3 numbers here. I'm going to pick 139. That's the number of subscribers I have in my channel. Guys, we need to get this thing up. We need to get these numbers up. So help a brother out, you know what I'm saying? Alright, here we go. We will announce the selected numbers here. We'll do it tonight from 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Your lottery ticket is good only through tonight. And I love how this thing just spins around. It's pretty cool. Alright, this gets logged as well. So the lottery shop attendant, he's the owner of the lottery shop in West Clock Town, and you can't see his face for some reason. Kind of shady, if you ask me. But that's that for the lottery for right now. We'll have to come back tonight and see if we won. There's one more thing I want to show you here in West Clocktown. I'm going to learn a secret song, 2 secret songs actually, and you don't have to do this to be able to play these songs. I just want to show you the scene. So if you talk to the Scarecrow,
Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling Scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget time and dance until night. Shall we dance? No, you don't want to dance. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, come back anytime, and if you do decide you want to dance. By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Do you want to hear about it?
yes.
Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play that strange song backward, you can slow the flow of time. And if you play each note twice in a row, you can jump forward to any point in the current day it's true. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure I'd like any song written by you better, baby. If you like, you can play one for me.
So you can learn the Scarecrow song here if you play a random song for him, much like Ocarina of Time. But I'll do that later when it becomes more appropriate to do so. And now I'm finally ready to go restore the Great Fairy in North Clocktown, so let me go ahead and do that. So the 2 songs that the Scarecrow was referring to is the Inverted Song of Time, which slows the pace of time, and also the Song of Double Time. In the original game, the Song of Double Time would warp you to the next 12-hour set, so you could skip to the dawn of the first day, night of the first day, dawn of the second day, etc. But now you can actually pick the exact hour that you can transport to, which is very helpful for completing some of the timed events in this game. That is one change that I welcome to this remake. Oh, Tattle and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. Please allow me to ease your weariness as a token of my gratitude.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are more stray fairies which belong to the great fairies who are broken, just as I was. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good, so that stray fairies will not fear you. Da-na-na-na. That's right, guys, this is the first non-transformation mask of the game, so get excited to collect all of them. So the power of this mask is that when you're close to a fairy, the hair on the mask will begin to shimmer. This, of course, gets logged away. Reviving Magic. You found the Stray Fairy in Clocktown and revived the Great Fairy of Magic, who gave you the Great Fairy's mask. Cool. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary.
Yes, ma'am.
So today is indeed Valentine's Day 2015, and to be a little bit thematic, I'm going to be collecting a bunch of masks here, and also hearts. That's right, my friends, I will be collecting a ton of hearts on Valentine's Day. And the first one is actually right here, or the first one for this video at least. We got some rupees here, and it doesn't really matter. Alright, turn here, jump there, turn here, line up better, jump there, and bam. This is actually the 4th heart piece of this playthrough, so with that I get a brand new shiny heart container. That's definitely going to come into handy. Come into handy, I don't think that made sense. Anyways, through these gates lies Termina Field. Are you guys excited and ready to see all the crazy things out there? Yes, of course you are, let's go.
Stop right there! Have you an errand in the mountains? It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? Well, my apologies, sir. I was wrong to treat you like a child. The mountains of Snowhead lie this way. Be careful.
So the moral of that story, kids, is if you want to be respected and treated like an adult, just carry a sword with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're getting carded at the bar, nobody will get you a drink because you're too young. Just take a sword with you. Nobody's going to ask any questions. But you didn't hear it from me. Let's continue this epic collection of hearts with another one right here in a hole in the ground. There lived a Hobbit. Oh, shout out to the Hobbit. Hell yeah. Check out my playthrough of the Hobbit on my channel. But anyways, yeah, go down this hole. There are 2 Dodongos here. This fight is very difficult without explosives, so if you're not very good at this game, come back when you do have some explosives. But let me show you the best way to do this if you only have the sword. Basically what you want to do, crouch stab. Like that. Oh. Oh, and I got burned. I got burned. And if you're crouch stabbing, when they turn around to like hit you, after you smack them, they can't really hurt you too much. Because you got your shield out, you know what I'm saying? And really, once you kill one of these, it kind of becomes a joke. Once one of them dies, you basically got it. But you just want to be very careful. And it's kind of hard to get a good angle where you can actually see the enemy, so you just kind of have to have a feel for it. Oh, and I actually got smacked there because I was facing the wrong way with my shield. Alright. Come on, guys. Do not die. There we go. That's one of them dead. And like I said, once one of them dies, you are basically home free. I'm going to grab this rupee before it disappears. Sometimes you get lucky and you can get like a ton of hits off on them before they spin around. So that's another good thing about this strategy. There we go. And once you kill both of them, a nice, sexy golden chest is going to appear right here for another heart piece. That's right, another heart piece, just like that. Cool chest. I love this chest. Bam! That's 2 out of 4 for the next heart, or the first one for the new heart container. And let's go back outside to Termina Field. So I'm going to make my way around clockwise. There's a ton of things to do here. If you notice this musical measure here on the wall, if you play these songs, you actually get some cool little things. So LYY, LXL, RY. Can I remember that? LYY. Hold on, guys. I got this. LYY, LXLRY. I don't got that, do I? There we go, got it. Somehow managed to do that. And if you get the songs, you get all these rupees. Sometimes it drops more. I'm not sure why it only gave me 3. Usually if you get the song in the first try, you get a ton of rupees, and usually if it takes you more tries, then you don't get as many. I'm not sure why I only got 3 that time. It might have something to do with the fact that I was facing the wall. Maybe you get more rupees if you're not facing the wall. I'm trying to roll here so that I move faster because I actually have to drop down a specific hole here before 6 p.m. And I don't want to miss that. Definitely do not want to miss that. This hole right here I'll be coming back to later. But for now, if you see this guy trying to climb this tree, what are you going to do? You're going to bonk him out by rolling into the tree. If I can manage to do that. Oh my god. Why am I having such a hard time doing this? Really? There we go. Finally. And you get 40 rupees like that. Pretty cool. Can I talk to him? There we go. Hey! I stole those rupees from a crow. Don't go stealing them, man. Ow! So, you know, make him suffer at our expense. That's what we're here to do. Alright, let me try to do this quickly so I don't miss that 6 p.m. thing. Oh my god, this is gonna be close. There's a chest right here. Another 20 rupees. Nice. Red rupee. Now, continuing to make my way clockwise around here. There's another secret hole right here at the edge. And this contains yet another 20 rupees, which is exciting. Guarded by some Deku Babas. Got my Deku Nut. And right here I can actually get a new item, the Deku Stick. Cool. It didn't give me the jingle. Oh my god, I'm speechless. That's why I didn't say anything. It didn't give me the jingle when I picked up the Deku Stick. It's crazy. Alright, let me continue to go this way. Continuing to go clockwise. There's gonna be one more hole, and I have to get there before 6 p.m. I think I should be okay. A little closer than I like. So if you look over here, you can see some butterflies flying around, and that is the only hint you get as to where this hole is. Just drop down the hole. Okay, so this, my friends, is the P-Hat, classic Zelda enemy. It's been in a ton of Zelda games. He's a giant pain in the ass in this one. If you come here during night, he is sleeping, so you can only fight him during daytime hours. And even when you're holding your shield up, he can still smack you. He's a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna tell you right now, he's a pain in the ass. And it takes a bunch of hits to kill him. Ugh, and I really don't want to die. Dude, this battle sucks for me because if you guys die to him, you just try again, right? Not me. If I die, my whole video is ruined. Literally. So it's like high stress right now for me. Oh my god. Takes a ton of hits to kill this stupid thing. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm playing safe, guys. There we go, got him. Hate that guy. And you have to kill him before 6. So that was even more intense. I had the time constraint. Oh my god, I was freaking out. You guys have no idea. So here is yet another heart piece. I told you I'd be collecting a ton of hearts today on Valentine's Day. Nice. Cool. So with that, I can actually head back to Clocktown. Yay. And actually right here to the south is perfect for me. So it gets kind of dangerous out in Termina Field at night, so it's good that I'm headed back in right as the clock strikes night. So let's do this. Let's go in through South Clocktown, and there is a crazy little character for us to meet. You may remember him from the first video, but now it is finally time to go talk to him. Yes, my friends, we are going to speak to Guru, the master of the Song of Storms. There he be. Let's talk to him. La la la, they said I was too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad, sigh. Now I'm sad. I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off bad. Ah, yes, I'll do that. Dear spectator, long ago I was in an animal troupe with dogs and donkeys as such. Why could a man join? That's 'cause a man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it something wrong with me, sir? Oh, the dog was an amazing leader. He always had stellar troop, no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask, I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it, so I'll give it to you. This guy is insane. The Guru got the Bremen mask. This mask belonged to the leader of the animal troop. Try parading it around tiny young animals. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant. So that's actually pretty important to remember for right now. Because we can use this mask and the information he just gave us to obtain yet another mask, and I'll be doing that in another video. So I listened to the Guru's bitter tale, and in return, I got the Bremen mask. Cool. And he is a traveling musician. He was added to my notebook. He's the official musician of the Gorman's traveling troupe. He's so talented, he can even compose songs right on the spot. Yet another hint for a future point in the game. Alright, that is all we can do for right now over in this area, so let's get on out of here. And you know what? Let's try out our mask. Let's do that. And let's put it on. See how it looks. Pretty cool. Pretty cool if you ask me. And if little animals follow us around, let's try it on this dog. Good boy. He's finally listening. Finally doing something good with his life. If you remember, he like ruined my video. The first video. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to drown him. I don't know why I thought that would work. It was a terrible idea. That was a terrible idea. I'm sorry, guys. So let me deposit some rupees. Let me take off my mask. So I'm going to deposit 137 rupees because I want to hang on to about 50 of them for now. Cool. And now I am going to head to West Clocktown. There's a few things to do here. Notably, the lottery. I need to check if I won, if I got the lucky numbers. Let's do it. Did I win this lottery? We shall now announce the winning numbers. Your numbers are 139. Today's winning numbers are 755. Too bad. If you wish to buy a ticket, you can buy one tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. Come again. So unfortunately, I didn't win the lottery. The chances of me actually winning were pretty slim, but as you know, we can rewind time. So look at that, the numbers for the first day lotto are recorded here in the Bomber's Notebook, and I can come back on the first day if I rewind time and actually win the lottery. Nice. So let me go ahead and enter the Swordsman's School. This guy is awesome. I have not been here yet, but look at this bad boy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that mustache. Look at that hair. He's just a crazy fellow all around. Look at him go. He's just crazy. Alright, enough of that.
The training center has friendly, polite, 24-hour one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at a special discount, so will you try it?
I'm gonna take the expert course.
The expert course is a practice session. Cut down 10 logs using the most difficult technique. If you score a perfect 30 points, I'll know you've mastered all of my secret techniques. Have you prepared?
So in order to do this, you actually have to do the jump attack on all the logs. And you want to line up before you jump, or you can screw it up pretty royally. So let me just try to concentrate while I do this so I don't mess up my entire video. Nice. And then this one. 2 more, and that'll be good. And then finally, the last log.
Impressive. I must give you something. Here!
So I got yet another piece of heart. You guys didn't believe me when I said I was going to be getting a ton of hearts this time, but I hope you do now. So the Master Swordsman. You cleared the expert course at the Swordsman School. To commemorate your mastery, you got a piece of heart. Oh yeah.
Unbelievable. Cherish it well.
Yes, sir. I will cherish your heart. I will cherish your heart. I will. Just for you. Okay, so we've actually seen these dancers a lot, but haven't really talked to them. So let's finally talk to them.
Don't bother us.
The Rosa Sisters. So, the twin dancers who perform with Gorman's traveling troupe. Of course, they're all Gorman traveling troops around here. Alright, not much I can do with them now. So, I'm actually going to head on over to North Clocktown. My friends, we have some unfinished business. If you watched the last episode, you know what I'm talking about. We have a complete creeper who's about to mug a helpless, defenseless old lady. But not this time, because this time, we are ready for him. We're not gonna let him do it. We're not gonna let him do it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him just creeping in the corner with his tight blue jeans and his stupid smile. Look at that stupid smile. God, I can't stand this guy.
I'm not doing anything suspicious, really.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And I hate you so much that I gave you a really dorky lisp on my voiceovers for you. That's how much I hate you. And we're gonna screw you over now. We're not gonna let you rob this old lady's purse. So I'm actually gonna sit around and wait until midnight, till the time of the robbery. But actually, this is a good time to show you one of those secret Scarecrow songs in which you can fast forward time. So let me do that. So just a Song of Time, but you double every note. And it's pretty cool, new addition to Majora's Mask 3D. Look at this. You can actually pick the exact time you want to skip to, so I'm going to skip to midnight. There we go. And look who it is. It is the old lady. There she is.
Excuse me, just passing through.
Ah, look at him in the corner. Ugh.
Ouch! Watch where you're going! Stop, thief! I'm just an old lady! Give me my luggage back!
You fool! Get back here with her luggage.
Thank you. Since he didn't make off with him, I can finally stock big brown bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put him out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show.
So, we got another mask. This is the blast mask. It's actually pretty cool. You become a human bomb.
Well, thanks for helping me. Take care.
Pretty cool mask. So, thief be gone. Some thug, damn straight some thug, tried to rob a defenseless old lady from the bomb shop. As thanks for coming to her rescue, she gave you the blast mask. And there you go, my friends. Just saved the day. We're heroes with the power of time. Now, there's some more business to do outside of these town walls. Let me go ahead and head on over to these mushrooms over here. What is that? What is that thing? This little tune should sound familiar to you. And believe it or not, it's just kind of creepy. This guy right here, actually a ghost. Real life ghost. Actually, I shouldn't say real life ghost, because that doesn't make sense. But anyways. I am no longer part of the leaving my sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world, and I am filled with regret. Translation: I'm disappointed, O moon, I have died. Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir it to a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. So this is Camaro, the ghost of a celebrated dancer. He's unable to rest in peace as he dances wistfully in the pale moonlight. Not as pale as his skin, though. So, what are we gonna do? What is the only thing we can do? We're gonna play the Song of Healing. And what I really like about this, check this out. If you can't remember a song, you can just like hit up the menu, and you can bring it up right here, and then you can play it. There you go. So, it just saves it for you. Pretty cool. Spread my dance across the world, train its followers. Translation: I have taught it to you, now make it into a popular dance craze. And yet another mask. I can use this mask to teach people how to dance. Nice. So dancing with a ghost, you learned a new dance routine from the ever-regretful Camaro. Use Camaro's mask to get groovin'. I am counting on you. Translation: I'm counting on you. Easy enough. Guys, I think you know where we're headed now. At least you should. We need to go teach this dance to some, dancers. Of course. We just met them. You should know where we're going. If you don't, you're a fool. You're a fool. So let me actually head on over to this entrance, because this will take me exactly where I need to go. AKA West Clocktown. And it seems I have made a calculation error. I actually need 90 rupees, not 40, so I shouldn't have deposited as much. So I'm going to have to make a quick pit stop at the bank. But first, this tune sounds familiar. Let me get my new mask. Camaro mask. There we go. Let me put it on. And let me show these people what it's all about. Oh yeah.
Thank you for teaching us those steps.
You are our master. Damn straight I'm your master. And 2 ladies give me their heart. What a great way to end this special Valentine's Day episode. The Rosa Sisters' new groove. Use a Camaro mask to teach the struggling Rosa Sisters a dance. Now they're happy, Camaro's happy, and you're happy. Nice.
Master, you're so cool.
Yeah, I know, guys, I know. So, before I can finish, I do need to go get some more rupees real quick, because I miscalculated. Alright, my friends, so through the power of video editing, I withdrew some money from the bank, and now I'm ready to do what I gotta do here. Head in here, the bomb shop. The bomb shop. And I love how this place looks. This, I mean, I don't know what a bomb shop looks like, because I'm not into blowing things up and stuff like that. But if there were a bomb shop, this is what I would imagine it would look like.
Welcome. We just got a larger bomb bag in stock.
And of course, this is because we saved the old lady. And with that, I can actually buy the big bomb bag that holds 30 rupees. And I'll definitely buy it. You could buy just a regular bomb bag that holds 20 if you don't save the old lady. Got the big bomb bag. You bought the big bomb bag that was on sale in Clocktown. Now you can carry more bombs.
Thank you very much. Come again.
Finally, there's one character here to talk to. What is that? Yes, my friends, it's a Goron.
Hello, did you come to buy a bomb? This is just between us, but I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Oh, but my product is so heavy, I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry I even brought it up.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. What is this? Planned moon trip. Try bomb-powered flights. That, my friends, is a hint on a little Easter egg in this game, and I will show it at a later video. So get excited about that. Finally, it is time, my friends. I know, it's sad, but it is time to end this episode. Guys, I hope you're having fun. I know I'm having a complete blast playing through this game, so be sure to take the vow of non-stop gaming and join the monastery by hitting that subscribe button, and I will catch you next time for episode 3.